Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. I'm back. Okay, we are just now leaving the pilot. Windows clean. Got Wendy's sandwiches. We're just waiting for this red light to go, and we gotta go. There we go. By the way, if I may, I'd like to ask you guys a favor. Jackie, my 17, soon to be 18-year-old daughter, is having her birthday somewhere near September. That's as close as I could tell you without violating her privacy. If I may ask, could you guys send her postcards from wherever you are and greet her a happy birthday, and tell her not to be so mean to her dad, and tell her to spend quality time with her dad. Trying to watch my speed here. So yeah, if you guys could send some birthday cards or postcards, that would really be neat, I think. Who knows? She might just appreciate it so much she'll actually go on a father-daughter date with me one of these days. You know, them teenagers, they don't want their dads to be known in public. Yeah, I know. I suppose I kind of went in the same manner, a little bit different, but the idea is the same. I don't know why we do that. That's weird. Ooh, I better stick with this lane. There we go. Alright, so Cajun Pass is coming up. We shall see where all the fires are and the aftermath. Lee Shaver was kind of posted on Facebook that you see, Lee Shaver used to be a tow truck driver around these parts, and you know those people that abandon their cars on the freeway? Holy smokies, the tow truck company had a heyday they were charging them about $1,400. I mean, nah, man, that's just highway robbery, you know? I think it would have been cheaper if they let the cars burn down. At least the insurance would have picked it up, replaced the car. I don't think those insurance will pay those $1,400-$1,500 tow bill now. My devious mind says, you know, if one of my cars were in that mishap or all that aggravation, I would have lit up my car and let it burn. Get a new car. But if you get caught, oh boy, I don't think I'd do well in prison. I really don't think I would. Well, I still see smokes up there. Oh, I see a lot of smoke. Look at that. Oh, I see a lot of smoke. You guys see a lot of smoke, don't you? I still see a lot of people trying to call in. They must have not yet get the memo. See, for example, right now, somebody just called in, but I know for a fact that this right here is a dead zone. I don't get any signal right here. Won't it be so much better if you leave a text message? I could call you whenever it is convenient or possible. Right? Looks like our ETA is going to be somewhere about 11:25 possibly. I think we did really good time this trip here. Cleghorn. So how many of you out there experienced truck drivers ever had the fortunate experience to use that runaway truck ramp? I've never done it. I don't look forward to doing it. No sirree. Hey, Philip Lee, look at all that train over there. Oh, McKinney. Why are you on the left lane, McKinney? There's a scale here coming up, unless they're closed. Hey, they're closed. All right, they're actually off the ground. Well, they're not off the ground. They're just can't get to it. Yay! Whoop, whoop. Blue, they're closed. So is the northbound side. Nobody home. That's just the way I like it. Uh-huh. So where's the brush fire at? I don't see it. Look at them beautiful motorcycles. Holy smokies, there are a whole train of them. All Harley Davidsons too. lot of them are in the same model. Yeah, that was the last one. That was the last one, not lost. I wonder if Ivan or Jeff would be able to show up early today. I also wonder how early I could get unloaded. The earlier the better. That was weird. He turned his turn signal while still passing Pacific. Oh, look at that police right there. See the police? The black and white police? I did not see any scorch mark at all. time is 10:43. Today, once again, it is July 22nd, 23rd, 2015. See that building on the right? I think I've delivered in that building before. That's actually something Stater Brothers, maybe? Nah, that can't be the one. Sure it'll look like it though. So, I think this is the same bridge where this cop usually hides. I don't know if he's there right now. Nope. Either he's not here or this is not the one. You know, I don't know about you guys, but even in the Philippines, there's a kind of a funny song addressing police, and it's a song about police hiding underneath the bridge. And the thing that gets me is, I think it's a worldwide thing for police to hide underneath the bridge, right? I don't know about you guys in Europe or in Japan or in Russia or wherever you are. Can you testify to that even at your place or your country, the police favorite hangout is either on top of a bridge or underneath the bridge, or it's always somewhere around the overpass? And it's the ones in the Philippines, it's kind of a funny song about a police hiding underneath the bridge. So I know it's an overpass, but a lot of people call it bridge, right? He's not here today. Itiwanda High School. Now I gotta tell you this. In Visaya, the main dialect in the Philippines or in Mindanao is called Visaya. V-I-S-A-Y-A. Visaya. Or if you're in Cebu or Visayas, it's called Cebuano, which practically is the same thing. It's kind of talking between Louisiana to Texas. I mean, it's basically the same English, just different pronunciation, different words, and different accent, but it's basically the same, right? All right. Lesson number 1. Iti, Wanda. Iti in Bisaya is bird poop. Okay? And of course, Wanda is the name of a person, Wanda. Iti Wanda. So it comes out to bird poop of Wanda. So every time I see that name, Iti Wanda, it always gives me a chuckle. It makes me giggle. Iti ni Wanda. Yeah. All right, here's a kind of a difference between the Visayan and the Tagalog. Okay, Tagalog people are the ones that live in Luzon, mainly Manila. They practically just speak one language, one dialect, and that's Tagalog. But every other people or every other region in the Philippines speaks other dialects other than Tagalog. So wherever you are in the Philippines other than Manila, everybody speaks Tagalog. Everybody in the Philippines speaks Tagalog. And then plus wherever your region is located. In my case, I can speak Tagalog, Bisaya, Kinamiging, and understand a little bit more of a few other dialects in the neighboring islands. So whenever there's a gathering or a party of people, for example, if there's a gathering or party of Visayans, we all speak Bisaya, but as soon as a Tagalog person comes into the picture, then we revert to everybody speaking in Tagalog to accommodate the Tagalog person. Otherwise, they'll be left out of the conversation, and you know. All right. Also, the big difference between Tagalog people and Visayans or any other ethnic groups in the Philippines are Tagalog people are a little bit more refined, a little bit more soft-spoken. Visayan, however, especially Visayans, are more. we're not scared to laugh out loud and yell to the top of our lungs and just really be loud. And I don't know what the meaning of the word obnoxious, but yeah, we can get really, really loud. And we're not afraid to really party and jokingly around and just. Tagalog, however, they're a little bit more, as I said, more refined, and oftentimes Tagalog views Visayas as hillbillies. And I'm sure for good reasons, I guess. Now, to us Visayan, the way we look at or view Tagalog people, they're snobs. They're what? Oh, there's a word. There's a word in that we use that Tagalogs are. I don't know what the English word would be, but in Tagalog we call them maarte. They are. I don't know. Yeah, a snob, I guess. And oftentimes, Tagalog people don't know what the rest of the country looks like. They think everybody else that's not in Manila are warriors and ignorance and and yeah, Tagalogs are scared of Visayans. And in Philippines, the largest spoken dialect is either Cebuano and Bisaya combined. They're the largest spoken dialect in the Philippines. Did you know that the Philippines has 7,000 islands? Of course, not all of them are inhabitable. In fact, they're not really all that. They're not really all islands. They're just sometimes just a big old rock with some trees in the middle, not bigger than Blue is. But there are many, many chains of islands in the Philippines. Okay. Welcome to Ontario, California. Alright, the local time is 11:01. By the way, I'd like to get some feedback from you guys. I would like to know what your opinion is on this radio show. Do I should do more, should do less, or do entirely out of it? Or if you could private message me on Facebook, I would greatly appreciate your input. And again, you can find me on Facebook on JBG Travels, just like you would over here on YouTube. And no, I don't have a Twitter account. I don't even know what that is. Something about a bird. I don't have any bird. Yesterday somebody invited me to, what was it? Google Hangout? Sounds complicated. we should be exiting here on Highway 57 shortly towards Highway 60.